Hey guys, let me ask you something. When was the last time you hit the mat for yoga? And no, I don't mean the Instagram perfect poses or lighting candles in a rainforest. I mean real, functional, down-to-earth yoga that helps you become stronger, sharper, and more focused. Because let's be honest, most men still think yoga is just about stretching and flexibility. But here's the truth. A few targeted yoga poses can actually build raw strength, enhance your focus, and supercharge your daily performance in the gym, at work, and even in the bedroom. In today's video, I'm sharing 3 powerful yoga poses every man should be doing. These aren't fluffy or complicated. They're gritty, grounding, and proven to help build core stability, mental clarity, and total body control. You don't need incense or a yoga guru whispering Sanskrit in your ear. Just a mat, some intention, and a few minutes of your day. Now, before we dive in, let me make this clear: yoga isn't about being bendy or showing off. It's about control over your breath, your body, and your mind. If you're someone who gets distracted easily, feels stiff all the time, or struggles with stress or fatigue, this is for you. Alright, let's kick things off with the first pose, Warrior 2. This one's a classic, and it looks simple until you're holding it for a minute straight. Step your feet wide apart, turn your right foot out, left foot slightly in, and bend your right knee to a 90-degree angle. Stretch your arms out parallel to the ground, and gaze over your front fingertips. Now hold. What you're doing here is grounding your lower body, opening your hips, and igniting your legs like you wouldn't believe. Your quads and glutes will fire up fast. But here's the kicker. This pose also sharpens your mental focus. Why? Because it demands presence. Try zoning out in Warrior 2 and your form will collapse. Stay centered, breathe slow through the nose, and feel that internal switch from scattered to locked in. Want stronger legs and a clearer mind? This pose delivers both. Next up, we've got Crow Pose. Yeah, the one where you balance your body on your arms like a human tripod. Don't worry, there's no judgment if you face plant the first few tries. Crow Pose is all about core control and overcoming mental blocks. Squat down, plant your hands shoulder width apart on the mat, spread your fingers wide. Now lift your hips and gently place your knees on the backs of your triceps. Lean forward until your feet float off the ground. Hold for as long as you can, then smile when you crash. Because the real win here is the focus and courage you're building, not the Instagram shot. This pose teaches you one thing fast: when your mind panics, your body follows. You'll learn to breathe through discomfort, to control the internal noise, and to stay steady under pressure. That kind of mental discipline carries over into everything. Whether it's lifting heavy, giving a presentation, or handling stress, it all starts with how you breathe and how you focus. And finally, let's bring it home with Seated Twist. Sounds chill, but this one works deep into your spine and organs. Sit down with legs extended, bend your right knee, place your right foot outside your left thigh, and hook your left elbow across your right knee. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale to twist deeper. Why does this pose matter? Because modern men sit way too much, and most of us carry tension in our lower backs and guts. The seated twist is like a reset button for your internal organs, your spine, and your stress. It helps digestion, improves spinal mobility, and calms the nervous system. Plus, when done slowly and mindfully, it forces you to connect breath with motion, one of the most powerful ways to sharpen mental clarity and get out of your head. So there you have it, 3 no-nonsense yoga poses that go far beyond just flexibility. Warrior to foregrounded strength and focus, Crow Pose for core control and confidence under pressure, and Seated Twist for spinal health and mental clarity. These moves aren't about looking pretty. They're about performance, presence, and power. If you're a guy who trains hard, works hard, and wants to keep your edge, don't sleep on yoga. Just 5 to 10 minutes a day can upgrade your recovery, boost your endurance, and sharpen your mental game. And if you've been feeling foggy, anxious, or just flat out tired, try swapping your next scroll through social media for a short yoga flow. You'll be surprised how much better you feel. Now, if you found this video helpful, do me a favor to hit that like button, subscribe for more smart fitness tips for men, and drop a comment below. Which of these poses challenged you most, or which one are you adding to your routine? And if you want a full guided yoga session built specifically for men's strength, mobility, and recovery, stay tuned. It's coming next. Keep showing up for yourself. Stay strong, stay sharp, and I'll catch you in the next one. Namaste, or as I like to say, bromast.